this week on Lady 8 TV.
Thank you so much for sending in all your questions.
Yes, because when you ask questions, we give you answers.
Roll the tape. The Lady A squad asks Dave and Charles, is Hillary fun and awesomely awesome to be around? Yes, she is. She's great. It's wonderful having a girl around. I have learned a lot more about girls over the course of the past 4 years. How to listen, how to remember, and how to pay attention.
Rachel531, you are asking me what my favorite Miranda Lambert song, Taylor Swift song, and Dave Barnes song is. Making Plans by Miranda Lambert. That's my favorite. My favorite Taylor Swift song has to be, you know what? I'll have to say You Belong With Me. My favorite Dave Barnes song has to be On a Night Like This.
I Run To You asks, is that their what name? That's awesome. What is the most personal song to each of you on either album? I would have to say When You Got a Good Thing. It was written about my lovely wife right after we got married. I had her our picture of when we got married on the beach on my little screensaver, and we were sitting there with a songwriter, Rivers Rutherford, and I said, man, I'd love to write a song kind of about this moment, and that was it.
Rebecca Risewig asks, are you single and would you ever go on a date with a fan? Yes, I am single. I think I would. I don't want to ruin my chances, so yes, I would go on a date with a fan.
Miss Boo 111 asks, have any of you ever dated or thought about dating one another? Now, this whole band started with a little innocent flirtation, but no, we have never dated or thought about dating each other.
Yes, we have. Yes, we have. I thought about it. Before.
Well, I didn't think about it.
You say about dating each other?
Barakel Kid asks, what is your new tattoo on your left arm? It's called the Flower of Life, and it is actually kind of a long story. So kind of like the other tattoo I have over here of the Beatles lyric, I had another Beatles song, a little mantra that every time I got stressed out I would sing to myself, nothing's going to change my world. And I was saying that kind of over to myself a little bit when things get a little stressful, and that is a song called Across the Universe, another Beatles song. And this Flower of Life represents kind of the universe, how we're all connected. I just thought it was cool, and I'm just trying to be cool.
Hantras asks Dave, what inspired the red guitar and the red piano? Actually, I don't ever think I've said this before. The red guitar was inspired. I was watching television one night, and Pam Tillis was playing the Grand Ole Opry, and she had a big red guitar. She had kind of a white pick guard on it, but Pam Tillis was playing a big old red guitar about 5 or 6 years ago. I saw on TV, and I fell in love with it, and I called my dad. I was like, Dad, we got to get one of those. Christmas was coming up, sure enough, and so my dad actually found one on eBay and gave it to me for Christmas about 5 years ago. Since then, I've gotten a couple new red ones, and I love the red color so much. It looks great on stage and in pictures, and I decided to kind of go for a red piano as well. So we were looking through a couple different colors, more of a burgundy for the piano, but I definitely love, I don't know why, I love red instruments. So.
Monique, you ask, what is your biggest fear on stage other than forgetting the words? And my biggest fear has to be tripping. I wear huge heels, really tall, like, here's a perfect example. And I'm always afraid that I'm gonna just like get off balance and trip and fall.
I'm looking for a good time. I have an answer to the most embarrassing moment question. My most embarrassing moment just happened tonight. I was finally looking for a good time on the speakers, and I fell right in between the speakers. All the way down. My right leg was up, this was all the way down.
Wow. Well, they didn't seem to care.
I just got up and down. There's my most embarrassing moment.
Miss Guitar asks, what song advice do you have for young songwriters? I would just say, just write as much as you can. I mean, you only get better with time. The first songs I ever wrote were horrible. And try to be honest, you know, don't try to write a hit song. It just kind of needs to come to you. I think when you try to force it, I don't know, anytime we have at least tried to force it, it doesn't end up being anything special. So that's my advice.
User LYSY asks, if we send you a message on your Facebook and Twitter, do you read them? Yes, Hillary and I actually log into our Twitter account about every other day and read through a lot of the messages. We like to know what people say after a show, or what they're listening to, or what they like and don't like. And Charles has no idea how to use Twitter. The first time he tweeted the other day, he misspelled tweeted, which I thought was really funny.
If there's anything for Charles specifically, Dave or I will show him, don't worry. But we love getting feedback and love reading what y'all tweet, what y'all Facebook us, and what y'all post on the website.
Sarah asks, "Hi guys, I'm from Mexico and would wonder if you would come and play down here." Well, we would love to. We've actually heard a lot of responses from Brazil, Mexico, Australia, Japan, and we're trying to map out next year and trying to find a time if we can go next year. We're going to be kind of working on a new record and trying to just fit it in. We got the rest of this year booked up with the tour and then Christmas, but we would love to take a trip around the world in 2011.
Some ask how you prepare the voice for the show. Honey bear. Any honey bear will do, but it's got to be from a bear. It's the best honey.
Hey, Mom.
Whoa!